Hello everyone, welcome to Accounting 210. So in this video, I will talk about the problem from my accounting lab. As I explained before, there are two versions, so I'll just go ahead with our traditional version. So I click this one, and then I found the one that I didn't got 100 points today. So let's go to find that problem, and I think I know how to fix it. Okay. So I hope all of you can get 100 points from this one. Let's say it's talking about make or buy decision. So we talk about that in class. Let's look at this question. We did that in class. I'll just go through the numbers with you because we have different numbers every time when you have question, different question. Everything they are the same. So you have this direct material, direct labor, all these of make your products. And then if you buy, purchase price will be $11 each, but you also need to pay the transportation fee of $1 each. And then you also have to spend 40 cents to put your logo. So the total cost of buy actually is 11 purchase price plus $1 transportation plus this 40 cents will be $12.4 for each one as you buy. So this is the first thing you have to make sure. This one is not just the purchase price. You have to also pay transportation and the extra cost to put your logo. So each one, the variable cost of buying will be 11 plus 1 plus this 0.4. Okay, so now I'm go ahead and then I put all the numbers there. Sorry, I put it here this way. So I'll show it later. Okay, so I put it here. And then I also have a calculator here. I just plug all the number. We talk about that in class. So if you make, you have all the variable costs, the direct labor, direct material, and variable manufacturing overhead. So I add everything there, 18,000 plus 3,200 plus 2,340. So I get 23,540. Okay, so I get 23,540. Yeah, I can still not see it. Okay, so fixed variable cost, fixed manufacturing cost is 6,700. So 6,700. If you add those two, you should be able to get the total cost, which is the same, but I'll just double check. 23,540 plus 6,700 give me 3240, right? 3240. And then if I buy, we said the cost will be purchase is 11 plus the shipping $1 plus your extra logo 0.4, so that will be 12.4 for each one, but you total make 1,890, so you time 1,890, that gives you 23,436, 23,436. Okay, and then now how about your fixed cost? It said if you purchase, then you can avoid 2,500 of fixed cost. You can avoid 2,000. Before it was 6,700, but you can avoid 2,500. So that will give you 4,200, right? And then your total will be 2, 3, 4, 6, 3, 6. I think I didn't do that properly. Sorry about that. I think I put the wrong number. So it's 12.4 times 1,890 give me 23,463. Okay, so I put the number. I don't need this one, right? 23. 4. See, then I'm not really good at remembering all the numbers. Sorry about that. 23,436. And then we plus the fixed cost. So that gives me 27,636. 27,636. 27,636. Okay, so now we need to do the difference. Okay, here's the part I didn't get it. If we look at our textbook, okay, so if we look at our textbook, I see my Pearson textbook. Okay, sorry, I see my Pearson textbook. Okay, so let's look at the textbook. This is you make or buy. If your make is 12 million, your buy is 14 million. So I thought it's 12 minus 14 will be 2,000 negative, but seems the textbook is your column C minus column B. Okay, so will be column C minus column B. So if the make is small minus this, you get actually a positive difference. Don't worry this in your exam. Don't worry about those formats. So I just want to make sure you get this format. That's the part I missed my point. So if this is small, 12 million minus 14 million, actually it's positive. So now we go back to our numbers. Okay, we check all that, and then it's just opposite. So 2,3,540 minus 2,3,4,6. 2,3,4,36. So that gives me, should be 104, but it's opposite. Okay, so we put negative 104 here. Don't ask me why, because that's your textbook format. And then the next one, the difference will be 2,500, right? 6, 7 minus 4, 2 is 25. So this will be positive. This will be negative actually. Okay, so this is 2,500 negative. Okay. So now you don't need to even look at the difference. You can find if you make, you have to pay $30,000. If you buy, you pay 27,000. So we should go to buy, right? Because that's the lower cost. Okay, but we want to get the numbers based on the format. I don't like it, you don't like it, but we have to do it. So we subtract the 2,7,363 give us 2,6 gives us 2,6. Okay. Okay, 2,604. So 2,604. We still put negative there. So the decision is we have to pay, we have to buy. So we should buy it. Okay, that's it. Sorry, I just double check my number to see whether I got correct or wrong. On 12.4, just double check one more time in case I put the wrong number. I don't want to get another not perfect again. 2, 3, 4, 3 plus 4, 2, 0, 0 give me 27 minus 30 to 40 give me, I just double check the number, sorry. Okay, so I'm good with this one. Finally, I think I'm good. It's just you put negative there or here. So that's format. Sorry, you have to go back to your textbook. You have to go back to your textbook. Your textbook said if this is small, that is large, actually it's positive. If this is large, that is small, actually it's negative, okay? So it's just the opposite with our, so traditional, you thought it should be positive, then you have to put negative. Okay, so if it's large, then you put negative, okay? Okay, next one, okay, next one. So same, so we did this, I got the number, I just put all the number there. Making is the same, so it's a 2,3,540. Everybody knows how I got this number. You know, I just put this number there. 670, and then total will be 30 to 40, and I don't get any money, so it's a 0. So 30 to 40, and then if I buy, but I leave the facility idle, it will be the same as the first situation. So it's 2,3,436, and then 4,200. I got 2,7,636, and then I don't get money because I leave it idle. I leave it idle. So it's 2,7,606, right? So now I make, I buy, but I make another product. then you will have contribution margin 3,000. And then, but you will have the same fixed cost, right? So your variable cost will still be 23436, but now your fixed cost will be your original 6,700. So that gives you 23436 plus 6700 gives me 3136. 3136. Hold on, give me 1 second. I want to double check. Okay, so it's the same, right? Okay, so it's a 3136. 3136. Okay, so it subtract the profit. We will get profit of 3,000. Remember in class I put negative. I thought it's subtract. By your textbook, hate to say that, but your textbook didn't put any negative. They just use different color. But we cannot use different color in my accounting lab. So you just put that 3,000 here. You don't need to put negative like me, but you know you have to subtract that 3,000. You know it's just ridiculous, but you have to subtract that 3,000 because they said already less, so you don't need to put negative there, I believe. So that gives you 27,136. 27,136. Okay. Now we look at all these numbers. We look at all these number. If you make, you have to pay 30,000 something. If you buy but you leave it idle, you have to pay 27,636. If you buy and you use to do other things, you just need to spend 27,136, 100 as the cost. We see this one has the lowest cost. It's all about the cost. So we should buy and use the facility to make something else because this is the lowest cost. This is lowest cost. Okay, now give me good luck, right? Let's see whether I got it correct or wrong. If no, then I have to remake the video. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm so happy now. Okay, so this is how you do this one. One more time, I'm sorry for this. I shouldn't say the word, but kind of for this stupid format. So hopefully you got 100 points for this one at least. And then feel free to email me if you have any question. Thank you. I'm so happy. Bye-bye.